Hi everybody! Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to our channel. We thought we'd give you a little update as we usually do. It was my granddaughter's Anastasia's birthday, wasn't it, Pam? On Saturday?
Yeah.
And we all went out for a lovely meal. Where did we go?
We
Pam?
went to Firejacks, didn't we?
And it was at Sixfields, and it was amazing. And yeah, my little grandson Atticus come, my daughter Julie, my son Christopher. You came, and Nick.
Yeah, I
didn't
came
you?
and Nick came as well, and we had a lovely meal, didn't we? There, it was a lovely restaurant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really, the food was lovely atmosphere. We had a birthday cake, and it was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, really lovely evening. So
and my daughter Julie, she paid the bill for all of us, which I thought was really lovely of her, didn't she?
It was. So thank you, Julie, for that.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. Thumbs
It was
up.
lovely, yeah.
Thumbs up. And we thought this week we'd talk a little bit about walking, how good it is for you, and also about your feet.
About your feet, yeah. Found out lots of information that I can share with you about feet.
Yeah, and I'll just say I've been amazing. I've been really good. I've been cooking on my Cookamore, which you know is a bit of
And she's loving it.
And I'm loving it, yeah. So I'm enjoying cooking again, and a new cooker made a big difference to me,
Certainly
and
did,
I
yeah.
love it. And also, I want to say, you'll be proud of me, guys. I've done 34 miles walking in 4 weeks, haven't
You
I?
certainly have, yeah. I'm really proud of Wendy. That's a massive achievement for her. And walking is such a lovely thing to do for your well-being, isn't it? Which is what
I
we're
love
about.
it. Yeah. My son Christopher, he comes out walking with me, and it's a lovely hobby that we're sharing together. And I love being out in the open and the trees, and it's absolutely beautiful. I do. So try and do a little walk if you can, and if you can't, put a chair outside and still get a bit of the autumn air, because it's still lovely out.
I think
isn't
it is, just to get a bit of the air, whatever the weather's like, providing that you're wrapped up warm if it's a bit cooler, but just to actually breathe in that lovely fresh air and the outdoors is lovely.
It's your well-being, and yeah, I'm getting quite excited as well, because Pam knows I love autumn, and I absolutely love Christmas, don't I?
Yes. Wendy's feeling very festive already, and
I am.
I do get that way, but I've also got a few more birthdays throughout November 1st. So I've got to do my birthdays first before I get my festive head on. But yeah, I am feeling it. It's on its way. I can feel it sitting there in the wings.
Well, I've had 4 birthdays, haven't I, this month?
Yes,
I've
yes,
had
you
4,
have.
so like you say, but it's all lovely, isn't it? It's always nice to give, and also nice to receive, and yeah, always work from the goodness of your heart, and you won't go far wrong, will
Yeah,
they?
and we were talking about that the other day, weren't we? Saying, like, you know, we were talking about Christmas and gifts and that, and it doesn't have to be a really expensive gift. You can do things so much more simpler and more cost effective. Just a token gift from the heart, isn't it? Think of something that means so much to that person who's going to be receiving the gift.
Well, I said to Pam, if anyone, like, you can buy little baskets, and if someone loves like a chocolate biscuit or something, I said to Pam, like, if you buy a pack of club biscuits and some penguins and some other little biscuits, you can do them up a lovely basket.
Just do a lovely basket of all their favourite things.
Yeah,
And that is,
and it would only cost £3 or £4,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
makes a lovely gift.
and also that person receiving it knows that you've given them those thoughts. They know that you know the kind of things that they like, and you've gone to the trouble to make that little basket of goodies up for them.
It is. I always give presents from my heart, and Pam knows it takes me a while, doesn't it? I have to get the right thing for
And it
people.
means so much more, doesn't it? I think so much more. So yeah.
And also, there's a new radio station called Boom, and it's for the little bit older people, but I'll tell you what, they play. Well, you listen as well. She's had a listen.
that's what I thought when you said about it. No, we listened to that, and there's some really good tunes on there. And you know what Wendy and I like for a good sing along.
Yeah, it's lovely. It really is. And they give out tips and different things.
Yeah.
So Boom Radio is a boom must.
Yes,
isn't it?
definitely. Yeah, we'll give that a thumbs up. Yeah.
And Pam wants to talk a little bit about feet to you today, don't you, Pam?
I do, because like of the ages that I am, I'd actually got two corns on my baby toes, and they'd given me so much pain. In fact, it got really quite agonising and was really not making me feel very good. So I actually found a chiropractor, and he actually just addressed my corns for me. Happy Feet it was, a local chiropractor, and it's made such a difference. But I found out so much from him, the information, and what he was saying made sense. He said, like, when we're born as babies, we are flat-footed and our toes are evenly spaced. And he said it's only as we grow up, and like our parents, we start with the little fabric shoes, don't we, on the babies?
Yeah.
And probably from 6 months old, 6 months, 12 months, we are retraining our toes to be in a position where we wouldn't normally have our toes in that position. So it's like a retraining of our feet over those years and through school years and teenage years, and then we cram them in like the fashionable shoes and think that they look wonderful, and they probably do look wonderful at that time. But he said, what he actually said to me was, if you kind of do that through your life early on in years, he actually said you might just as well book yourself in for your new hips and your new knees, because you're going to need them. And it is so important that your feet stay flat on the floor and your toes have got the space inside your footwear. Obviously we're in a country, we need shoes on our feet, but he said your toes are meant to be evenly spaced with a little gap between them, and that would prevent any of those things. And it's all caused by the pressures that we actually put on our own feet through wearing ill-fitting shoes. And he actually advised me, and he said what he does is to wear a shoe size, a size and a half or even 2 sizes bigger than what you would actually wear, to give your toes the room that they need for the width before the shape of the toe of the shoe comes in a bit. So yeah, my feet are so much better. I'm pain-free. My corns have been addressed, and yeah, I'm going to re-educate my feet.
But I also said to Pam that you should buy shoes that are bigger than your actual size for your well-being, and I've always done that. I always buy shoes at least 1, if not 2 size bigger, and I've never really had any trouble with my feet, and they always feel comfortable because I never try and squeeze my toes in like at the front. I always like to give them lots of room. So if I buy a pair of dolly shoes, I do it so my foot sits like across the
like
shoe,
the widest part of the shoe,
and
isn't
not
it?
in the toe. And do you know what? They feel lovely and comfortable, and you can grip them fine because they're snug fitting.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Providing you've got them done up correctly, whether it's a lace-up shoe or a strap around the ankle, providing they're tied up securely, they're not going to slide about on your feet. And whereas your feet would normally be spaced apart, wearing ill-fitting shoes causes the toes to either go over the next toe or under the next toe, which leads to corns, bunions and all sorts of things. But it is all caused by pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, and they say treat your body like a temple and it will look after you. So I get my cream out in the mornings and I love it. I rub it in my knees and in my feet, and I said to Pam, like, I love my feet. Your feet work so hard because when you think about it, they carry you everywhere all your life, and it is so important. And if you feel your feet feel good, your mind's going to feel good.
Well, I can certainly say after having those corns seen to, which weren't, you know, immensely bad, but such a tiny little thing caused so much pain. So I've got very happy feet now. Everything else is perfect with them. So yeah, really happy about that.
A message is look after your feet. Try and do a little bit of walking as well, because I say I've had so much pleasure out walking with my son, and it's amazing this time of year.
Yeah, we love that, and it can be so uplifting whatever the weather, as long as you dress for it. It's always so uplifting, isn't it?
Yeah, and we thought what we'll do next time, we'll do a little meditation for you, because we know you all love your meditations, don't you?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, and I got my granddaughter for her birthday, I got her a beautiful jewellery box, and and it's Swan Lake with all ballerinas on it, and I had it personalised. And I got her a pen, a crystal pen, didn't I?
Yeah, with rose quartz crystals, wasn't it?
And I got her a little rose quartz angel, a guardian angel that you can take on your travels, because she's going abroad, isn't she?
She
for
is, she's
6
going
months.
travelling, yeah.
She's going travelling, so that's going to be exciting. She's off for, I think, 5 or 6 weeks, isn't she?
So she's able to take her little guardian angel with her. So
Yeah,
that'd be beautiful.
and they are beautiful. For you to get a little guardian angel, it's lovely to keep, and you can put it in your bag or in your purse, wherever you want. And also, as I say, try and keep positive whatever you're going through, and look round for the bargains. As I say, make up some little baskets for Christmas, because it's the thought that counts. It isn't the amount that you spend, is it?
So don't be putting yourself under immense pressure. You know, finances are difficult as it is with the cost of living and everything at the moment. So a nice token gift that you put a little bit of thought into for someone, and
It can mean the world.
Yeah, they will feel the love when they receive it, won't they?
Or even if, you know, times are hard and you cannot afford to buy a present, do a little meal for them, you know, something you think they'll enjoy eating or something like that. And believe me, I love it if I go out for a meal. It means so much to me. So a little bit of thought goes a long, long way in life.
It does.
So I think, what were we going to say? When will I see you again? When will I see you again? Hopefully very soon. Lots of love
to you all. Take care, everybody.
And get pyrite crystal. It brings in a lot of luck, doesn't it, Pam?
It does, yes.
We can vouch for that. Pyrite, don't forget.
Crystal, a beautiful crystal. Place it on your windowsill and let all that positive energy come in.
And it will. Love you lot.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.